1. Applying on job boards. The classic. Wake up. Open Indeed. Spam apply to 40 jobs in under 20 seconds. Then go tell everyone you've been job hunting all morning, only to hear absolutely nothing for 3 weeks. Here's the thing. Indeed's actual response rate is about 4 to 5%. And before you think, that's not too bad. That's not interviews. That's any response. That includes the email that arrives in half a second saying, "Thanks for your application," that a bot sent before you'd even close the tab. Some studies report response rates of 20 to 25% on Indeed. Sounds better. Until you read the small print, they're counting auto rejections as responses. They are literally counting rejection as success, which, honestly, is a level of optimism I admire. Job boards aren't completely useless. They make you feel productive, but personally, I don't know anyone who got a job using them. 2. LinkedIn Easy Apply. I know all of y'all be doing this. The button that makes you feel like you're taking action while the algorithm quietly buries your application under 400 others. I remember reading an article that said 7 people get hired on LinkedIn every minute. Now, I don't know if that is 100% true, but I highly doubt it's as good as it's making it seem. Here's the other number. LinkedIn's response rate to Easy Apply applications is around 3%, which is somehow worse than Indeed, the most prestigious job platform in the world, and it has a lower response rate than the one everyone makes fun of. But you gotta understand, it's called Easy Apply for a reason. Everyone's pressing it. You, the guy who's underqualified, the guy who's wildly overqualified, the guy who applied by accident and doesn't even know what the company does, you're all in the same pile. 100 applications, 3 responses. That's LinkedIn Easy Apply. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just standing in a very, very long queue and hoping someone notices you. 3. Cold outreach. Cold outreach is basically messaging a hiring manager directly before a job is even posted. I hear a lot of older people telling me to do this, but I've rarely seen this work. This might have worked in the early 2000s, but in 2026, most hiring managers already have enough applications directly through their job postings to deal with. That's not to say that it doesn't work. With a good outreach message and some lucky timing, you might be able to get something. And I know what you're thinking, but what do I even say? It doesn't need to be long. It needs to be specific. Not, "I'd love to connect and explore potential opportunities within your organization." Nobody responds to that because it's too robotic. Something like, "I saw you're growing the product team. I've done X. Here's what that looked like. Would love 15 minutes. Specific, human. Easy to say yes to. Keep it short and focus on the benefits you can bring. 4. Recruiters. You know the message. "Hi, I came across your incredible profile and think you'd be perfect for an exciting opportunity, blah blah blah." Now, I can't lie, this is how I got a few of my jobs. More specifically through LinkedIn recruiters. The idea is to apply and connect with the ones who only work in your industry, who actually know what a good candidate looks like. Spice up your LinkedIn profile and add relevant tags to your title. When you show up on a recruiter's page, you want them to see your name and 2 or 3 of the most sought after skills in your industry. For example, if you're a developer, put your name, then add something like .NET and Java. This is so that they can see you are a fit for their role before they even open your profile. Lastly, the best way to get hired. You probably already guessed it. It's referrals. It was always going to be referrals. You knew it. I knew it. And yet here we are. In Q1 2026, referrals filled 70% of unadvertised roles. Jobs that never got posted anywhere. Didn't touch. Indeed, didn't go through LinkedIn, never existed publicly. Just filled by someone who knew someone else.